And this one, the story here is all about Dan Wiffen yesterday in the 1500 metre freestyle. We knew he would. It was a matter of by how much. He broke the BUCS record by 25 seconds. And tonight, officially on paper, the BUCS record held by himself set last year is 8:02.49, but in the 1500 yesterday he went through 800 metres in 7:50.53. So he's already broken the 800 metre BUCS record before he's even swum it tonight. Can he go quicker? Can he double up? Also got the European record to look at as well, because he set that recently. And I've got the split times here for it too. He set it in 2022 over in Japan, and he's actually the 9th fastest ever over long course 800 metres. Just to get even more perspective, so his European record 7:39.19. Yesterday he went through 800 in 7:50, but that was pacing at 1500 metre distance. So he's most definitely capable of a lot more, as we know. So the World Aquatic Championships 2023, forgive me, in Japan he set that. So he's 9th on the all-time list. In number 8, Ian Thorpe, none other than. And that was set back in 2001. The European record overall set by Lin Zhang in 2009. That was over in Italy, representing China, 7:32.12. So I think that, from what we're talking behind the scenes here, 7:32, although it's only, in inverted brackets, 7 seconds quicker than his European time, that's still a massive chunk. We'll keep our eyes on that as we go through. And just on the online chat here, thank you so much, Joshua. These are the stats that we level. We can't keep up to date in our heads with everything, but Honey Orser in swim there in the previous race would have won bronze in Doha. That's how good that was. The massive personal best. And in my ear, I think I heard it was the 6th British fastest time ever as well, but don't quote me on that. That's how good these swimmers are. This is not just university swimming, this is of the highest level. World-class swimming, none more so demonstrated here by Dan Wiffen, of course. Leads the way in 2nd place right now, and silver medal position in lane 6, Tyler Melbourne-Smith, his teammate. He was on the podium for the 1500 last night as well. It was a triple Loughborough podium in the 1500. 3rd place in lane 5, currently in bronze, Luke Turley, swimming as a guest, so his time wouldn't count towards medals, which means in 1, Tom Trevelcott for Swansea would be in bronze medal place. A long way to go. Let's have a look at some splits then for Dan Wiffen and the European record. I do have that here somewhere. Here we are. So we'll, at 400 metres, we'll have a look. So he's at 3:59. At 400 metres, he was at 3:48. So he's a shade off that right now with 3:21. But he was lapping pretty much bang on 28.5, 29 seconds throughout. He did finish with a 26.7 in his final 50 metres. So 3:51.4 right now. Yeah, 2.5 seconds off his European record pace, so that might be out the window. I know it is very early on, but you can get a really good indication even at halfway what they're lapping at. But 7:50 was his BUCS record set in the 1500 metres. You might never see that again, honestly. It's that good. And then of course he went on to beat the 1500 metre record too. So 2 BUCS records in one race. Yeah, that is incredibly rare. Let's have a look here then. Coming towards 500 metres, he was 2.5 seconds off the pace. 4:46. And we just another half second, we go down. So let's forget the European record for the time being. We'll come back to it at 700 just to double check he's not doing anything silly. So 7:50.53, his own BUCS record. He beat his own BUCS record last night in the 1500. And it's amazing what he's done in 1 year. Two gold medals last week in the World Championships in Doha. You don't need me to tell you that was in the 800 and the 1500. But I wonder which he values more. His BUCS record. There's not many of them. I mean, there's literally, individually, there's only 17 of them. The longest standing one currently is Liam Tancock in the 50 back and the 100 back. They're from 2010. Going to be 15 years old next year. Tyler Melba-Smith, 6:02, 7 seconds clear of Luke Turley, our guest, which means Tom Treblecock still in bronze medal position by a few seconds. 6:14, Will Bell. So 700, just in case the European record time. He'll be, of course, the first man to hear the whistle. 6:43, yeah, he's not 3.5 seconds. He's not actually dropped pace over the last couple of 100 metres. He lost a little bit of time early on, those couple of seconds, and just not been able to get them back. So 7:50 is absolutely within his grasp. And one of the real highlights of this weekend, last year in this pool, the 2023 long course champs, he set a new BUCS record in the 1500 and the 800. Last night he got a BUCS record, broke his own record in the 1500s. He also broke the 800 record during that swim, but now certainly he's going to go for 2 golds, 2 BUCS records. Daniel Wiffen of Loughborough in a different class, 7:43.04. It is sensational, the likes of which you might not see for a very long time. Silver will go to his teammate Tyler Melbourne-Smith. He'll join him on the podium again in the long distance. Did so last night in the 1500s. Our guest Luke Turley will pick up 3rd place, but 4th will go to Tom Treblecock of Swansea. A great swim from him, 8:16.42. That'll be your bronze medalist. Elsewhere, Will Bell finishes in 5th, or 4th if you take out Luke Turley. And Jack Munsey, 5th in the BUCS standings for Sterling, 8:22.74. But Dan Wiffen just delivers again every single time, 7:43. Beats his own record by 7.5 seconds that he set yesterday in the 15. It's just bonkers.